Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. And the Niners get there and bring him down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Third and long for Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Niners will go on offense, first and 10. So first and 10 now from the 30. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And some space here. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Tackled by Jalen.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
That's good for a Colt.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Going on the ground, it's White. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
The ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target.
And it's 3rd and short.
Though we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ty Montgomery. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
For the extra point.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
3-yard line.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. There's the target, and he has
inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 40-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's good. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, 49ers nothing.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
And caught it up, and the Colts pick it up. He's got a little daylight. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. For the left side, complete. That's Grant. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the pickup. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
And a 49er.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and...
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run here with Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
Gain of 4 yards.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Short. To be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Dallas Goedert, incomplete. Luda Baker there on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's White. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
and the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. He hits White, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down.
7-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
2nd and 3 at the Niners' 20-yard line.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Here's White. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
Mayfield looks to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he takes it in for a Colts score. James White, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Mixon with a first down carry. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Now they run with Mixon. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
5-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And a 49er first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him over-reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the end. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
10 yards on the pickup.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Mayfield with it once more. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Very quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with Mixon. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the 2nd level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the 2nd level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple of blocks. They look good doing it there.
It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Mixon. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Yard pickup brings up second down at the Colts' 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Jakeem Grant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers get a score closer.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Running out of the gun with White, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And they're going to go with a jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 41, Mayfield looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. A first down throw for Mayfield. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. The draw play. This is White. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it second and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Boyd, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and like where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, where the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 46. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. Still 9 remaining on second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Completion here to Claypool. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Complete to Chase.
A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Mostert. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
And now here is another interception. Picked up at Anthony Harris. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
First and 10.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mayfield now on second down. Now Mayfield lost the football. He will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Yeah, so hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Lambeau on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Colts 28, 49ers 14. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Lambeau to add on the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Colts 28, 49ers 21. Rigoberto Sanchez.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. No gain on the screen there at second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
No gain on the play.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
2 yards.
8 yards to go on second down.
And 8 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
The Colts on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Mayfield on play action. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now White. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
He's across midfield.
Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Play fake. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Mahomes now on first down. They'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And again, it's Mahomes. That was complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And a 49er first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Mixon. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Joe Mixon. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
28 all. Rigoberto Sanchez.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down now. It's White, and this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Mayfield on first down. Good throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
At the 42-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down, here's White. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. The ball's hit. And now this is scooped up by the Falcons. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
It's a gain of 9.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
Back to Mixon on first down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 34 yards there and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And that starts it with just over 30 seconds left. Here's second and 10. They'll look to throw. Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happening?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
score, Niners.
So how about that comeback that we just witnessed going into the fourth quarter? I don't know that we had written them off, but it looked bleak. They were able to get it done.
They put up a barrage of points, and reeling them in and running them down and winning it. Wouldn't you love to be in their locker room right now? Think about the energy that's radiating out of there right now. They're talking about belief, sticking together, and finding a way to win.
So for the 49ers, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.